We'll begin on our mat in child's pose, taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathing in and out through your nose, sending your breath down to your belly, into both of your lungs. When you're ready on an inhalation, coming forward to stack your joints in all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll begin to cat-cow flow. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Drop the belly. Then exhale, drop the tailbone. When you're ready, maybe tucking your toes, flexing the feet. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your knees down, open the heart. Exhale, lengthen the legs, keeping a slight bend at your knees. We'll take a few flows here with your breath. And finding your way into a child's pose. And bring it up through all fours, circling the rib cage one way and the other as you breathe to the side of your body. Make sure you switch directions before settling back into child's pose. On an inhale, come up to all fours, walk your knees back, plank pose. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, low cobra, pressing through the palms. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more. Pressing up and back. Downward facing dog, big exhale. Maybe shifting slowly your heels one way and the other. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, walk your feet forward and fold. Root through your heels. Inhale, come up halfway, lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, root to rise, climb your mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Bring in your breath, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, right leg back, back knee releases down. Tuck or untuck your back toes, front knee stacked over the ankle. Inhaling, low lunge. Tuck your back toes anytime for more balance. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank, possibly flowing halfway or belly down. Inhaling a low or a high cobra with the elbows soft. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, take your time, guiding your right foot forward between your hands. And an inhale to low lunge. Breathe. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, tuck your back toes, float your back knee. Exhale and step forward into a fold. Inhale, come up half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, climb your mountain. Exhaling, hands come into your heart center. Inhale, open your heart, reach up. Exhale, big forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, stepping back into your plank to add a flow. Inhale, a heart opener of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, make your way to halfway lift. And exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, climb your mountain. Bring it back to Tadasana. Exhale, chair pose. Weight in the heels, load your glutes. Open the heart, keep drawing belly button to spine, engaging your deep abdominals. Next, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back, back knee up or down. Inhale, low or high lunge. In the high lunge, back heel is lifted in line with your back ankle. Add the arms where it feels good to have them. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, flow or skip it. Maybe inhaling to upward facing dog on the tops of the feet, float the knees. Exhale, down dog, left leg comes up. Exhale, guide your left foot through your hands. Inhale, lower high lunge. Set yourself in your breath. Find connection, body, mind, breath, and earth. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step forward into a fold. Releasing here with the breath. Inhale, root to rise, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, dive forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Add a flow if you'd like. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, balls of the feet. Exhale, make your way lightly forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain to chair. Exhale, sit low. Bend your knees, sink the heels. Check the neutral low back curve. Big exhale, mid-abdominal twist towards your right side, making sure that the knees stay level with each other. Maybe drawing left elbow outside of the right thigh. Make a fist with the left hand. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms out. Exhale, twist from the ribcage up towards your left. And this time, maybe right elbow rests slightly outside of the left thigh. Inhale, untwist. Climb your mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlacing your hands behind your low back if that feels nice, or hug a strap. Exhale, forward fold, hands at your low back, or maybe slowly rinsing your shoulders, hands up to the sky. Remember the bend in your knees. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands come down, step back to plank. Add a flow if you'd like. Inhale, a heart opener. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Open the right hip, bend the right knee, flex the right foot, level your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the right leg, close the hips so they feel squared. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Inhaling, high lunge, lots of energy through the back leg. Exhale, warrior three. Flying the left leg back behind you, level the hips, add your arms where you feel benefit. Belly button to spine. Lightly land the ball of the left foot back behind you, reaching up, big breath in. Exhale, hands come down, keeping the right leg in front. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. The knee stays bent, flexing the right foot. And then exhale, sink to lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge forward. Notice the back knee is remaining under the left hip. Nice and slow flow. If you want to, you can sit your bottom back onto a block, possibly onto your left foot, flexing your right toes up to the sky. Inhale, come forward into your lunge. Exhale, half splits, right leg lengthens. Maybe drawing your left hand outside of the right leg, bringing your right hand to your hip or reach out behind you for a twist. Inhale, start to untwist, lunge. Follow your exhale into your plank, adding a flow if you choose. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Open the left hip, bend the left knee, flex the left foot. Realign the hips as you lengthen the left leg, and then big exhale, step the left foot forward between your hands. Inhaling, high lunge. Exhale to ground and fly into warrior 3. The right leg comes back behind you. Reaching out with the arms. And just do what feels beneficial. When you're ready, lightly land. Ball of the right foot touches down in your high lunge. Exhale, hands down, stay in lunge. Left leg is forward. Inhale, lengthen the left leg, flex the left foot. Exhale, lunge. A few flows here, keeping the spine long, the hips level. And if you want to, from lunge, slowly sit back onto a block or onto your right foot, flexing your left toes up for the sky. Notice your breath and sensation in your body. And slowly make your way forward into your lunge. Lengthening the left leg. Bringing your right hand to the outside of the left leg, maybe adding a twist towards your left. Left hand to hip or reach it back. Inhale to slowly untwist. Exhale, lunge, set the hands, find your plank. Add a flow. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Maybe shifting your heels one way and the other a few times. And step your right foot forward, exhaling. Inhale, warrior two. Reaching the arms out, flip the palms to the sky. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. So right arm comes up and overhead, possibly half binding left arm behind your low back. Make sure that your right knee stays stacked over your right ankle. You're rooting through the heels and the edges of your feet. Inhale, rise back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Right forearm lightly meets the upper right thigh. Possibly extension of your left arm forward of your head. Maybe your right hand comes down either side of the right leg. Inhale, slowly re-rise, warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Open up the right side body. Inhale, return to warrior two. Skandasana. Lateral lunge, bend from the right knee, lengthen the left leg. Keep the left heel rooted and left toes flex up to the sky. Right hand is down, meeting the earth. And if you don't need the support of the left hand, maybe extending the left arm up towards the sky. And possibly a bind here, wrapping your right arm around the right leg and left arm behind your low back. Big hip opener. Hands down, slowly make your way out of Skandasana and back into warrior two with your right toes pointed forward towards the front of your mat. So we still have the right leg in front. Possibly a humble warrior two. Hands might meet at your low back or rinse your shoulders, hands to the sky. And squeezing the leg and the torso towards each other. And slowly find your way into a lunge with hands down. Downward facing dog. Right leg comes up. Open the right hip, bend the right knee, flex the right foot. Maybe opening up into side plank variation, wild thing. Right foot touches down behind you as you open your heart to the sky. And slowly leave the pose. Finding pigeon, drawing the right leg in front of your body, bend the right knee, inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, fold down towards your mat, maybe onto your forearms, onto a block. I have my fists stacked here, and I'm resting my forehead on my hands. And take a moment to reset your breath. To breathe fully down to your belly and to both of your lungs. Maybe your Ujjayi breath, your ocean breath, that textural breath within your throat. Inhale, slowly transitioning up and out of pigeon. Coming into a Z-sit. Tucking our left foot beside our left hip. The right leg is still in front of the body with the right knee bent. I have my right foot kind of tucked underneath my left leg. You can recline wherever it feels good in your body. Maybe the hands are down, maybe the forearms, maybe you're fully on your back, outreaching your arms over your head. And feel the ground underneath you and continue to connect with your breath. And slowly leaving the Z-shaped legs to lay on the right side of our body, legs over to the right. Exhale, look up and twisting towards your left if you want, outreaching your left arm to your left side. When you're ready, slowly transitioning into a seat, keeping your legs somewhat stacked in mermaid tail legs. And possibly drawing your left hand down. Inhale, reaching your right arm up, and exhale overhead. And coming slowly into a child's or a downward facing dog. Maybe shifting heels side to side once again. When you're ready, step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior two. Set your feet, level the hips, out, reach the arms, flip the palms. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, left arm up and overhead, reversed warrior two. Half bind, right arm behind the low back if you want. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to side angle. Left forearm lightly on the upper left thigh, possibly extension of the right arm forward of your head. Left hand can come down onto something either side of the left leg. Inhale, slowly rise, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. And very slowly, Skandasana. It might begin as a lateral lunge towards your left, coming down as much as feels good in your body. Find a spot that feels beneficial and keeping that right knee soft. Right hand is down. Maybe left arm reaches to the sky if you don't need it down. Maybe half or full bind, maybe full binding here. Left arm hugs the left leg, right arm wraps behind your back. The hands might touch. This side, my hands did not touch. Coming to warrior two, stay low, humble warrior two. So we have our left toes towards the front of our mat. The left leg is in front, the right leg behind. Shoulder rinse if you'd like. And slowly unwind your hands, step back into a downward facing dog. Left leg up, open the left hip, flex the left foot, lightly land the left foot behind you if you're opening into your side plank or wild thing. Inhale, lift the heart. Slowly leaving the pose. Coming to your pigeon, left leg to the front of the mat. Find a spot that feels nice, then inhale, lift the heart, getting right over the hips. Exhale, folding forward if you'd like. You'll be over the left leg now, maybe on a block or on your hands with the forehead rested. We'll remain here for 3 to 5 more rounds of your breath. And when you're ready, inhale to slowly leave the pose. Maybe lift the heart, reach the arms back one more time. We'll come into a Z-sit, leaving the left leg in front of us, bending from the right knee, tucking the right foot in beside our right hip, on your hands, on your forearms, maybe lying all the way back. My left foot is underneath my right leg for more comfort, and I decided to extend my arms up overhead. Big stretch at the front of the body. And 2 more cycles of breath. And we'll stay low to the ground, gently bringing our legs into a stacked position, knees bent over to our left. Exhale, twist towards your right. If the right shoulder is okay with it, lengthen your right arm out to your right side. When you're ready, start to slowly unwind your twist. Inhaling and rising into a seat. Keep the legs where they are. Reach your left arm up and exhale overhead, opening up the left side body. And take your time, move very slowly, crawl into all fours. When you're ready, sit back into a child's pose, possibly with knees open, relaxing back into your hips. On an inhale, come forward. Find your way onto your bottom. However you get there is fine. Maybe adding a boat pose. Just a little core work all the way down to your back. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Reach the arms overhead for a full body stretch. And as you exhale, maybe bringing your legs in, maybe hugging the legs or your feet for butterfly legs, possibly open up to happy baby. Hands can be wherever. Draw your tailbone down towards the ground. Deep breaths here, allowing your hips to soften, open, and release. And this will be our last guided pose. Take your time with any additional stretches. And then releasing into your Savasana. This is any pose that you feel the most at ease in. And we'll spend about 5 minutes resting together. And you can always pause, set a timer, and rest for longer if you'd like. Release breath control. And allow yourself to completely relax. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, moving in small ways. And come onto one side of your body, resting in any transitional pose that feels good right now. And when you feel ready, very slowly easing your way up into any seated position. And drawing your hands to your heart, taking a deep breath. Maybe reaching the arms up overhead for a big stretch. We'll exhale, namaste. Thank you.